music. Starting
Did
spin.
somebody say Gribbles?
Hello, and hello to everybody out there. We're live now, and it sounds like we got a request for some gribbles already. Hopefully the sound is working. And let's take a look here. And hey, hippie, how you doing? Make sure I got my desktop audio is on. My mic should be on. Background sound is off. Sound check is good. Thank you, Flame. I appreciate that. Uh, and Soft Cow said, "Good afternoon. Sorry you aren't feeling well." Oh, that was from earlier. And yeah, that was from 6:22. Because I was streaming a little bit earlier. So I guess it's just gonna sort of continue uh on that server from what I was doing. So let me update the title on that one. So I don't want people to get confused. 91 group. Save. Okay, should be good. I'm hearing some weird background stuff. So is everybody in the group that's going to join? Is anybody else coming? I guess let me is anybody on that's in the guild like online right now? There's a good number of people on actually.
What do we lack in your healer?
I have a healer mercenary up, so we'll be fine.
We usually have a blubber belly too.
Yeah, and if Blubberbelly decides to come on, if I don't know if they're gonna be available or not. Let me get on here in the Sunday thing. So we can wait a couple of minutes and see if anybody says anything. I put something in the Discord. I put something in the guild chat. And yeah, so feel free to AFK real quick if you have to for whatever. I'm gonna go and grab a glass of pop.
Sounds good.
Yeah, hippie. Bill said he was asleep last night and he forgot to wake up. So uh, let me do my little AFK ritual. All right. All right, we're all set. I guess let's see whoever else is the highest level. So everybody's the same level as I am, so yeah, whoever wants to pull out maybe a wizard or a rogue or something. I don't know. Asman is sending me a message. I don't exactly know. I think a guild invite is what he asked. But if you're watching the stream, I'll show you what your text looks like. So remember, when you send a tell, if you put a box bracket instead of a /, it gets translated better. Like, but I will send you a guild invite because that's what it looks like you said. Guild invite sent. Okay, he's in the guild. And I'll send a tell with the box bracket too, just in case he doesn't understand that right away. All right, so did I hear gribbles or did we feel like doing something different? Could always do a couple of gribbles, like the first two, like we usually do, and then go do something else too. My sound is working, right? Acknowledge me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I was like, nobody's saying anything. I'd like to have somebody say a thing, but I think we had a request for gribbles, so I'm fine with doing that. So is that what
I just assumed we were doing Gribbles.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. And it looks like I already have levitate, so why not? We'll head there. It's always good XP, and it's always nice to get some marks.
So I went to Argath, which is where we get our tomes now, and I have my new pacify thing that works up to 95, which is cool.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Plus we do have an enchanter, so that always helps. It all helps. If you want to do a group invis when everybody gets here, that would be awesome.
I envision.
Okay, thank you. So, start running. Soft cow. Sorry, yes, that's what I wanted. Oh, okay. So that was soft cow. Tavik said, hi, gang. And hey, for any of our usual guildies, if you have a level 91 or even just a high 80 character, you're welcome to join us. We do have one spot that's being filled by a kobold rogue merc. I would like to keep the cleric merc in the group unless the person joining us is a cleric of appropriate level. But we do have one flexible slot. But if someone's gonna join, I would like them to do it very, very soon, because I don't really love the idea of stopping what we're doing to get someone else. It happens on occasion, and while I do love inviting our guildies and stuff, It's a little bit frustrating because then we kind of have to pause. Tavik, I got my druid at 92, if that helps. 92 might work because it's only one level above me. We just know that we don't want something too much higher because then the mobs in the gribbles end up, you know, like 3 levels higher than me, and then I can't tank because it's happened before to us trying to do gribbles. So yeah, if you want to make your way here, are you, is that blubber bellies?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Devron 6, hello. Hello all, good evening. Hey. Okay, yeah. I mean, Blubberbelly's usually with us. You might even be in our fellowship. No, you're not in our fellowship, so that part sucks. So, yeah, run your ass down here, Blubberbelly. Make haste. Show us the meaning of haste. Wait, no, I'm looking at the guild. That's not the fellowship. Hang on. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, Blubberbelly's not in the fellowship. But I could Stein, I guess, if we set up a fellowship thing. And then if I Stein to POK, I invite Blubberbelly, Devron 6. Our guild is always recruiting on Teak and on Firiona Vie. Yes. So if we get a campfire at the spot, I could do that. I could Stein up, grab Blubberbelly, and then we can both use the campfire to get back. It looks like Blubberbelly's not on yet, though. So if you're coming... Okay, looks like we should have enough people here to set up the campfire. Or has someone already set it? No, they did not. Okay, I do not have enough people close enough. Okay, there's tan oil. That should be enough. Yes. Okay, good news, Blubberbelly. If you're logging in, I can jump up to POK to grab you. But I still don't see you on in the guild. Okay, I see Blubberbelly in Plane of Knowledge. I'm heading up there. Just waiting POK. Maybe somebody say something in guild for me while I gate. Or zone. Hey Soyu, can you suspend the kobold, please? Hello, hello.
Okay, I'm on now.
All right. Feel all that pressure. Sorry.
No pressure at all. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Where are you?
Yeah. All right,
Are we there yet?
I'm heading to the corner. All right, invite to the group, and let me do an invite to the fellowship as well. You're already in a fellowship. Do you want to leave the old one? You're probably in the old one that we had to leave. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I left the other one.
Okay. All right, you're in.
You have a fire up?
Yep, we have a fire up. Yeah, believe me, I wouldn't have come to POK without putting down a fire. All right, see you there. Our live streams should be like an advertisement for setting up a fellowship for groups. Because, yeah, it really does help. It saves a lot of time. So now we can have an evac if needed, too. Should be pretty good. I guess into the hills first, and then we'll do scouting ahead. Oops. Okay, it's ready. DPX Weirdo. My World of Warcraft account has been suspended for 15 days. I'm coming back to EQ for a bit. Last time I played was early 2000s. I played a druid and necro back then. Well, welcome back to Everquest. I'm sorry that you're coming back under those circumstances. It's gotta suck, kinda, you know? I have Toradol set as puller and myself set as main assistant tank. I think that's how we've been doing it. I can't read that, Devron 6. I'm very sorry. You'll need to start using the box bracket with your tells so I can read it. Otherwise it comes up scrambled. Because Firiona Vie is technically a roleplay server. So yeah, they did a little funny thing with the languages. Unless you could talk to me in Elvish. Feel free to pull whenever you're ready. I'm ready.
You have a cleric merc?
Yep, we have our cleric merc up. Set to balanced right now. Flame, I love how goth tag in your streams, Fez. Well, yeah, you know I don't like dress up for it or anything like. Okay. But yeah, I've always been into it. We talk about some goth music and stuff here a few times.
This is the Black T-shirt club.
Yeah, exactly. It just and I watched some goth YouTubers and I'm like, it's like, wow, they've got on a lot of makeup. I'm just like, I don't think I could pull it off anymore, man. I'm just like fat and weird now with a crazy beard, so
But you're ghost then.
the what?
It's your ghost.
Right.
Ghost.
Yeah, I just I don't think I can get away with that stuff now like I did back in the clubbing days.
pretty sure you can get away with anything nowadays.
I guess. I just... You know how people are, though. It's just... I'm pretty content blending in these days, even though I probably still don't completely blend in. You know. I haven't tried on my combat boots in forever. I still have them. I never really did get into Doc Martens like a lot of people did. Plus, they were a little pricey for me. I just went with military surplus, like the tanker boots with the speed laces. Love those things. They lace up so much faster.
Oh, you shopped at the Army Surplus store?
Yeah, yeah. A lot. Probably more than I should have. Like I found this really cool looking German army jacket that I wore for a while. I just liked the style of it. I don't think it was like an SS thing or anything. It was just like a German military looking thing. Because I won't do that. Yeah. And yeah, I just always had the army boots. I went through a few of those in my lifetime. They were tough too.
Do you drive with your boots on?
No, I don't really wear them anymore. I haven't worn them in years.
Okay. I always find driving with boots weird when I haven't worn boots in a while. Your feet feel weird.
Right. Yeah, no, I wear like mostly just like black sneakers now. I wear a lot of
I drive in steel
Skechers.
toes all the time.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Skechers.
My steel toes are Skechers.
Nice. Yeah, I think I have a couple of steel-toed Skechers myself. Like so I have some more dressy Skechers. For like if I want to try to like be a little more fancy. I don't know.
Your clean shoes.
Yeah. Okay, let me try to check the chat here for a second. Any suggestions for a realm to join? A realm? I don't understand that question. That could be like something that's being translated from WoW. A server.
Yeah,
If you want to join the Firiona Vie server is a good one if you're free to play. But if you're just joining, you know, and you're... Oh, why am I attacking the gnome? I was going after it. That's kind of funny. Where's... Okay, there we go. But you might want to try the Teak server if you're willing to, you know, have a gold membership where you got to pay the monthly fee. The Teak is a brand new TLP, a brand new server that opened up just last week. And it is hopping. It's got like a massive population. And there's still a lot of people that are low level. Devron 6, yes, I'm able to read and understand that. So, thank you. It looks like you're speaking in a language I can read now. Like I said, on Firiona Vie, languages are a thing. Invite to the guild. I cannot invite you to the guild from here. Now, if anybody watching is got a character up in POK, I can... Are you in Plane of Knowledge now? Because I can log an extra character on in POK.
I'm still in POK. I just don't know his character name.
Okay. If you look at my screen, you could probably see it. If you watch the here, I could try to say his name in guild. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, that's his name. It's Devron6. So yeah, one of our guildies is going to send you an invite. So yeah, he said he is in POK.
Yeah, I got him.
All right, cool. Did he get the invite?
Yeah, he's in the guild.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. A 104 cleric. Awesome. Welcome to the guild, Devron. Always nice to have a good high-level cleric. Aside from the ones we already have, of course. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting a little distracted from all the chat. But hopefully I'm doing okay and nobody's gotten close to death yet. Flame said, Demonia boots are cool, but expensive. I've never used those at all. I think I've heard of the name, though.
Move up.
But yeah, I never really got name brand boots. I was one of the poor kids. As far as Hot Topic goes, I didn't experience it for very long. It came to the malls around here after most of my best goth days were over. You know, most of them were behind me. I thought it was a pretty cool store, though. I picked up a couple of t-shirts there now and then. You know, and I was just glad to see something where there would be sort of a continuation, like, oh, look, the next generation has it so much easier. You got a store in the mall. I know there was others who would say, oh, that's not real, or that's bad, or you know, some goths hated Hot Topic, but I was just fine with it. I thought it was more convenient. There used to be a store around here called Sentiments that a lot of people would go to. They had a lot of cool t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah, we had like a mom and pop place at the mall in the late 80s.
Nice.
And it was like the only store I would want to go in just to look at stuff.
Right.
It's cool band t-shirts on racks and stuff.
Right. Like even Spencer's had some decent t-shirts now and then. Like, you know, if you had to like fight your way past all the adult toys and stuff and bongs and things. You can get to the back and find a couple of t-shirts now and then.
That's funny you mentioned that. I was in Spencer's today and I was looking around thinking, what's with all the dillies around here?
Right.
I'm looking for a t-shirt.
Right. Hunting for a t-shirt and you run into Dildo Baggins,
Exactly.
you know? It's like, what are you doing here? You're far away from Mordor and the Shire. XR Blue, I had to go to shady places called like Puke and Vom for stuff back in the day. What? Well, I know I used to go to some thrift stores too. See, part of my goth journey began when I was still living in New York City, in Queens, and I would start going to Manhattan more and more to some of the stores and thrift stores, and I remember finding like this long black trench coat that I wore for a long time. It was so out of place. It was so oversized for me. It was made for someone who was like 6'2" at least.
A duster?
I don't think it was a duster. It was just a trench coat. It was like this really old London fog trench coat. And I got it for like maybe 10-20 bucks or something. I don't remember, but it was, I loved that thing because it was like a Batman cape or something. It just swallowed me. I was
Sort of
swimming
like
in
the
it.
dude wore in 16 Candles or something?
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember if he wore. I have a terrible memory, but
You can move up.
there was a guy in a trench coat and 16 candles. Yeah, this one was just black, and it's like a black trench coat, raincoat, whatever it was. I got a black wool coat for a while too, for like when it got cold in the winter, because that trench coat didn't really have much of a lining. It was more for just looks, for
I was
looking
gonna
weird.
say, do they have like pockets and stuff?
Had pockets, yes.
Like the amount of pockets you have is always a factor.
Right. Pockets are good. To this day, I know I'm probably going to get laughed at, but I still wear cargo pants because I want pockets. I always have to have like my keys, my wallet, and my phone with me. And it's just nice to have enough pockets to fit all that crap in there.
Nothing wrong with cargos.
Yeah. I know. Some folks out there think cargos are like out of style now or just weird, or like that grown men shouldn't wear cargos or whatever. I don't care. I like the pockets. It's got great utility. And I'm not gonna like carry around the backpack anymore like I did back in the day. I don't need to carry that much stuff. I'm not gonna slug a large notebook around like I constantly did. Hippie said going into lurker mode, getting ready for a raid. Awesome. Enjoy the raid.
Level 98 Shaman spell, rank 2.
Oh, nice. I haven't been looking at loot, so let me check it. Make sure it's all getting rolled. Yeah, hit need if anybody needs it. Even if it's for an alt, I'm cool with that.
Move up again.
All right. Yeah, playing a warrior over here is Isn't that much different, honestly, except for I can hold aggro a heck of a lot better. And I've got fancier weapons.
We never get this name Mosquito.
Give what?
So
Oh, we don't have
we
the
never
named
we never get the name Mosquito.
Yeah. Didn't we have one last week, though? Or no?
It's like you get them every time when the bonus is up,
Right.
but then you never see them otherwise.
I always liked the like the biohazard logo. Like it's like black and yellow. It stands for like, I don't know, radioactivity or biohazard or something. So that was one of the patches I would always buy, and I'd iron it on to most of my clothes. And I had that 1971 Volkswagen Carmen Ghia for a while, and because it was yellow, I'm like, it needs a couple of biohazard signs on the doors. So, I put one on each door, 'cause it was like a little two-door coupe. Yeah, I put biohazard signs, and it was, I don't know, I thought it looked cool. Some folks didn't like it, especially when I was staying with this one girl in Florida. She, her parents had an extra place in a small retirement community, and when my car was parked out there, they were like, "It's an eyesore. You have to paint it." I'm like, "Really? I don't have the money to paint this thing. I'm broke."
Ready for the big guy?
Yep. Do stone wall, even though I might not need it for this one. Yes, yes. Xer blue, that's exactly the symbol. Yeah, biohazard.
Telling everybody your car's a toxic dump.
Pretty much. It wasn't so much toxic, it's just very old and rusty. It would leak a little bit when it rained. So for a while I was calling it my yellow submarine. But that's probably more of a Beatles reference than it would be anything goth. But I've always liked a lot of different music. I didn't completely lock myself away in a box. Although as a vampire, we like boxes and the dark.
Here we go. Next thing you'll start talking about Twilight.
No, no, no. We don't talk about Twilight. That's not a real vampire.
Your vampires don't sparkle?
We talk about, like, maybe The Lost Boys. That was a good movie.
Not for the Corys.
The Gories?
The Corys.
Oh, the Corys. Hmm.
Oh, we done this?
I think we're done. Yeah. Wait, before we hail, we'll make sure everybody's got lessons on if they want it. Everybody's gonna be ready.
Lessons up.
Wait. Ah, where's mine? Where's mine? I can't see it. I'm getting annoyed at myself because I can't find it. There it is. Damn it. I really gotta move that. Okay, hailing. 21%. Wow, we're still getting excellent XP from this guy. Leave. Okay, leaving the everybody leave the mission or the task.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for
Came
Tano to zone. Just waiting for Tano to leave the mission.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Going to scouting ahead. And it's up. We just gotta wait for it to spool up and open the zone. Everquest Footpad said, Fez, done with Teak already? No, you know that we do our stream on Sunday. We do it on Saturday too, but our folks were taking a nap on Saturday, so we ended up doing some Teak instead. But yeah, you gotta wait to see if I post a video that says I'm done with Teak, then I'm done with Teak. But hopefully that's not gonna happen this time around. Everybody's been super nice on Teak. I really haven't had problems. But to be fair, I have been avoiding the major dungeons. I'm ready when you guys are. What's the hotkey to open up our auras window?
Shift A.
Shift A.
Yes, okay. Thank you. I think it might have been up and I just forgot where it was. It does look like my chat overlay is only showing me YouTube chats today. So if you do send me a chat in on Twitch and I don't answer right away, just give me a little time and I will eventually look over and see it. Because it is showing up on my second screen. It's not showing up on the primary one. Footpad said, you got to make a video of at least one totally useless task? Why would I do that? I don't understand. Exar Blue said, I'm enjoying soloing on Teak to be silly. Maybe someday I'll be social. No, I get it. I've soloed a lot on many servers. Mostly, like, I just couldn't find good groups for a long time until this happened. This streaming and the guild and the channel and all that. I hope it's okay that I moved up. If you prefer me to stay back further, let me know.
No, we're fine.
All right. Footpad said, I'll make one. It will be glorious. Okay. I would assume that there's a small group of people, maybe a large group of people out there that feel like everything I post is useless. So I wouldn't... I probably don't have to go out of my way. I forgot to summon arrows before I started. I really do like this quiver though. It summons them very quickly. Where you could even summon them in mid-combat without it getting interrupted because it just casts that fast. No, your videos are instructive. I mean, some of the old school useless EQ quests just for flavor, text, and lore. I appreciate it, Footpad. Yeah, I try to be helpful. I always just assume that there's someone out there that's like, no, it's that guy Fez. I don't want to watch his stuff. These guys actually move rather quick compared to how it looks like they're moving. I barely have enough time to launch arrows at them. Yeah, I could probably consider some tasks, but you know, it depends really what era you're playing in. If you're playing on a TLP, just about every task or quest you could do will at least give you faction or XP or something.
Are people doing the Solru Temple armor quests? Those seem like they might just be outdated already.
I don't know. I know that you need a lot of stuff to do them, right? Like different components.
I did like the full shaman set at one point, and like the ranger quests are pretty easy, but there's a couple pieces of each one where it's like, go to permafrost and camp for this rare drop, and it's really a lot of stuff sometimes.
Right. I try to do the ones for the mage, because, you know, having the like the broom and the stein, for example, are the ones I usually try to get, because it's supposed to boost the level of your pet like 1 or 2 levels, or the power of it. I've honestly don't see any difference, so I don't know. Maybe it used to do more than it does now. Now, the enhanced minion stuff that we get these days at level 85 plus, that you can clearly see, okay, the pet is now, you know, 1 or 2 levels higher than it was.
Yeah.
But some of the other stuff, like the older stuff, it's like you don't see any benefit at all. And I'm like, why did I bother questing this? I spent like 125 plat for a freaking sapphire to turn in to get this stein. And it's not doing a damn bit of difference. XR Blue, I dig the model on the mobs. How refreshing. Yeah, they remind me of RoboCop. You know, the bad cop robot thing that ends up killing people. You have 10 seconds to comply. It's just, you know, made out of meat and bones instead of metal.
They're kind of annoying because if you click where their head is, like where all the meat of the model is, it doesn't always register. Like clicking on their feet is what you want to do.
Huh.
That's true of a lot of stuff in this game. Click on the feet if you can't click it.
Same with somebody on a mount.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, Exar Blue said Flesh Ed 209. Lol, yeah.
You need artifacts.
Okay. I think I have it set to loot, to auto loot, but I can set it to need for mine, so it just comes to me. Now, Footpad, are you talking about just sort of making a quest or a video up and claiming that this is a quest and you get this and that, but it doesn't actually do anything, or it's just misleading, or you're going to just try to find a quest that is sort of defunct and doesn't really work anymore? Because I think there's a lot of those, like broken quests. Okay, collect 5 more. Oh, doing a quest for a crappy item. Well, yeah, there's a bunch of crappy items. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the quests in Crescent Reach and even to a lesser degree in Blightfire can give you some sort of crappy items. I'm not a big fan of the ones that give you the potions. Because, for example, if you're a warrior, you're not going to make any use at all out of the clarity potions. And I don't think I've ever really used those potions. Like, in the videos, I try to be upbeat, and I'm like, oh, hey, yay, I got a potion, you know? But deep inside, I'm kind of like standing there like Dobby, like, oh, you've given me a grubby sock. Thank you, master. You know, it's just... Dobby is free. The Rat Whiskers quest. I think that gives you a little bit of faction and possibly... Now, what would be really funny, I guess, if you want to act like a bit of a troll, is if you really hype the quest to be a big deal, and all you get is like 10 copper as a reward or something, and like the tiniest bit of faction. I've done some pretty weird video series in the past. Like, there's the one series where I just focused on getting a Dark Elf Shadow Knight to be well liked by the good races and stuff. Which really wasn't as hard as I thought it would have been. It's actually harder, excuse me, to get a good character to be liked by evil races. But I don't know if it's such a good idea to sort of troll the audience, you know? I mean, it might be funny to you, but not everybody finds it funny. I often feel trolled by those Facebook videos. I'm sure you guys have seen them, where the guy is like, what am I holding underneath this box, you know? And he's about to pick up the box right away, but every time it looks like he's about to lift it, he stops. But wait, let me tell you about this thing or something, and he keeps going on to all these different stories and tangents. and it drags on for like 20 minutes. And by the end of the video, he still hasn't clicked on the box. It ends up being like some kind of bogus ad or something, or he wants to provide you with a link to see another video where he claims that he actually lifts up the box to show you what's under it. And things like that. It's just stuff like that just bothers me to no end. I'm like, dude, you're wasting my time. So, but I've gotten wise to it, and if I'm remotely curious, I will go to the very end of the video right away, so I'm not wasting 10 minutes of my time. And if I see nothing of interest, I'm like, okay, definitely not subscribing or watching this guy's stuff again. Because yeah, nobody wants to sit there getting like promises of something that's supposed to be allegedly great or cool, and it's just nonsense.
So we got the named.
Did we?
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's very red.
Yeah, I figured he would be. Well, we'll finish the mission, get our XP, and then worry about the name. So let's not bother him until we run back and click. Hopefully we'll get the dynamite right away. And the dynamite is usually in one of the ones near the front here. Devron 6, see you, Fez. It's time to eat dinner. See you later. Okay, have a good one, Devron.
Okay, ready for 2?
Sure. We
And
got
there it
it.
is. Yep.
So yeah, as soon as we click it, we can run and hail the guy. Anybody on their way?
I'm off.
Okay, yeah, someone's on their way. We don't all need to go.
Gonna get some endurance.
I'm good to hail.
Yeah. Yeah, because we all should still have our lessons up. And we've got 21% there. At least I did. 21.697. And a couple of Merc AAs.
Cleric rank 2 spell.
Yep. Well, we got no actual clerics, so just greed. So we could just pull the named and then we can take off because just killing the mobs doesn't give that much XP.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Is everybody else
We're
ready?
all- Yeah.
All right, incoming.
Yeah, I got Stonewall up, so hopefully I survive. Is there two? Oh, there's a stupid pet. He has got a lot of XP, I mean HP. He's almost dead. There we go. Wow. What did he drop? Like this... Talking about goth stuff earlier, he dropped a black book. Casmian's Black Book of Spells.
That's cool.
Yeah, ranged item. Great for casters. Is that an upgrade for you, Soyu? I guess if it is, just hit need on it.
Yeah, it is. I did.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yep.
I'll just send it to you then to make sure you get it. Congrats.
Thank you. Never seen that before.
I have not either. Yeah, it seems like something new. Hopefully I can grab this one shiny over here. Yep. There's another one.
Another one.
Yeah, grab it. So I guess that's it. Where else does anybody want to go?
Do we have one more?
There's one more. We don't have lessons anymore, but if you feel like doing that third one, we can, or we could go do something else. If we do one more, I might actually ding even without the bonus. So I'm at 91%. Since we're we're not going to finish within 1 minute. If it's all right with you guys, I'm going to take a short AFK before we start up. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Keepers.
So yeah, everybody hop out of the task. I can get the new task started because I'm sure we'll finish it within like the 5 hours it gives, and that way we have time for it to spin up while I run AFK. So I don't expect I'll be take very long. Tan Oil, you still got the old mission up. Okay. I'll just AFK now, and I'll get it when we come back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. Disrupting the ritual. Accept. Great job with that name. What name? Oh, the named mob. Yeah.
Zoning in.
Yeah, he has a lot of hit points and he hits like a freight train. I'm ready when you guys are.
What do we have to do? A bunch of stuff.
Wait, what?
I said, what do we have to do? And the answer is a bunch of stuff.
Right. Destroy ritual tomes, tossing them into the fire. Stop the ritual. And then we have to do something to the taint. Or taint the blood. Uh-oh. Can you mez that other one, the elder? Nice. Oh, damn it. I should have just waited. Thank you, Soyu. You saved me from my own stupidity. I appreciate it.
How you like playing your warrior, Fez?
I've actually been enjoying it. I even made a warrior over on Peak to help out my shaman. But it really is very gear intensive. So I'm always having to upgrade everything.
Are you having to battle whether you can carry all the armor? Like with Bandit, but you at like 90 weight or something like that.
Oh, you mean over there on
On
Teak?
T, yeah,
Yeah,
with like bronze armor and stuff.
right. I was actually working on a video about beginners trade skills that I'm going to be posting probably in about a week or something. In relation to Teak and doing trade skills over there, where yeah, you don't have cultural, you don't have anything really. Uh, and I just mentioned that if someone is making like a more frail or lower strength tank, excuse me, that they might want to use reinforced leather for a while until they get actual strength gear or magic armor that's lighter or has strength to it, uh, because it's so heavy. I'm like, weight is such an issue over there.
Yep.
Yeah, because you don't have the Defiant gear.
Exactly. So instead of making like an elf for a tank, it's better to go with a troll, ogre, or barbarian, or maybe even a dwarf. But the steel reinforced leather really isn't that bad. It's only one small step under bandit as far as AC goes.
Forget the books.
Move up a little bit after this.
Okay, yeah, I've got 4 books. I think I need 2 more. So yeah, I decided to make that video talking about trade skills and showing some recipes and stuff like that. Everything from, you know, patchwork to um, studded leather, uh, reinforced leather, uh, raw silk, cured silk. I couldn't really do much about like bringing up Wu's armor because it's just, I just don't have that kind of money on those characters yet. So it's kind of difficult to craft or make the mana vials that I need, because the poison vials are not cheap.
You have to make them too, don't you?
You don't necessarily have to make them, but you can, which ends up being a lot cheaper for you than buying them. There's a couple of stores that sell them, a couple of merchant NPCs that sell them, but they're like, you know, 1 plat each, which doesn't sound like anything here on Firiona Vie, you know. But over there, I like my main Fez has maybe 13, 15 plat on them right now today, and my enchanter might have a little more at about 60. Still not much, and that's after selling several steins of Magok. But, you know, as soon as I get a little bit of plat by selling stuff, I spend it on working on the trade skills. And I'm not just working on one trade skill. I'm trying to get the enchanter up in jewel craft. I'm trying to get Fez up in smithing and tailoring. I'd love to try research, but that's like the most expensive of them all. Or at least it's the most time consuming. And I'm happy to say that we do have someone in the guild over there that has been working on research. So they actually managed to research the mass enchant silver and mass enchant electrum for me, because those aren't sold anywhere. You have to research them. And I was just tickled. He just did it.
Those save you a lot of clicking, don't they?
Yes. It's just awful. It takes forever. What's funny is you end up sort of back in that situation after 85 here on like Firiona Vie, because the enchanting the metals for jewelry, the highest you can get is 10 at a time instead of 20, and the cooldown on those, because they turn into AA abilities instead of spells, which is just so stupid and awful. I just hate it. I don't know why they have to throttle crafting the way they do by doing that. It's got like a 5-minute cooldown after you enchant 10 bars of Alaran steel or whatever it is, or, you know, conflagrant platinum, for example. I have not seen like any of the greater mass enchant of those particular metals. We got 2. Fortunately, the other one did not come, so we're good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Lush Flame got to level 6. Nice. Congrats. If someone server transfers to Firiona Vie, can they never leave? Is that right? Yeah. If you come to Firiona Vie, consider it like a prison server. You cannot leave. So you could always just make a new character on Firiona Vie and just
I
level
don't
them
know.
up. Huh?
I don't know why you'd want to leave.
Right. I mean, it's a nice server, and the perks to being here are so good. You don't get random loot, but you do get free trade, which is almost it's almost as good, honestly. Which means, you know, things that are normally no drop are not necessarily no drop here. So a lot of quest items that are normally no drop are tradable. Which is just fantastic.
Plus, we get an XP boost.
Yeah, there's an XP bonus on Firiona Vie. Okay, I got all the books. Let me burn them.
All right.
I've got the 6 books, so hang on. Okay, next stage is stop the rituals. Uh, and we got 8 out of 15 so far from them. Jeff Burnett, love the Gribbles, by the way. Yeah, the Gribbles are some good XP at this level. I know it can get dull for viewers, so I feel bad sometimes doing them as often as we do, but at least the conversations are never quite the same. And that's what everybody's here for after all, right? It's the company. Teak is pretty good too. I've been enjoying Teak. It's similar to Firiona Vie in the sense that things are tradable, but it's also, you know, similar to Mischief because it's got the random loot, and that's a lot of fun. It's like every mob you kill is like a piñata, and they don't usually just drop one thing of loot. They usually drop 2 or 3. I haven't encountered a whole ton of named yet. Most of the ones I encountered were low level, like levels 1 to 10. Uh, I am out of arrows again. I just burned through them like crazy. I guess I should summon more.
You move up.
There is sort of a different different vibe in general on servers like Teak because you're starting off brand new. You've got absolutely nothing. So every little thing that drops is valuable. At least that's how I see it. I'm looting like every rusty and turning it into tarnished and melting it down into ore so I can have trade skill materials.
Those first couple days where the crack staff, like when you see a monster, you don't know if it has a crack staff, and then you get a crack staff.
Right.
It's great.
Yeah, yeah. Crack staff is like the uber loot for a level 1 newbie because you could sell it for a plat.
It's got really good stats too. You could keep it.
Right, right. Yeah, oh, I've used it as a weapon. It's
Yeah.
better than the newbie weapon, the newbie dagger that a caster starts off with, or the newbie mace that like a cleric starts off with. And if you get enough cracked staffs, to where you can get yourself like 5-6 plat, you could actually buy a non-cracked staff, which is even better. But those things cost like 5 plat.
Actually buying a weapon from a vendor.
Yeah, I've done it because
Yeah.
it's the cheapest one out there. Is the just the regular staff. Jeff said I have 360s on Oakwind, one with Epic. They stuck there, or can transfer them anywhere. I don't know. I would assume you could at least transfer them to other servers like Firiona Vie or something, maybe. But then you can't transfer them back. Yeah, I had given up on Oakwind because I had several bad experiences. Managed to avoid it with Teak so far, and I hope I continue to avoid it. I'm sure if I have like 1 or 2 crappy things happen here and there, it's fine. Because it's bound to happen on occasion. It's just when it all happens close together, and maybe you're already not completely in love with the server. Because I didn't have a guild over there, you know, I was alone. So I think that was another reason that made it so much easier to give up on, is I had the guild over here on Firiona Vie. I didn't have a guild on Oakwind. So yeah, it was pretty easy to give up. Teak is going to be a lot harder to give up because we have a guild there now. And with more people joining all the time, it's actually gotten over 60 people.
It's getting big.
Yeah. It's starting to get like a real guild, and it's not just alts. Grando said, I'm really good at giving up. Hey, Grando. I'm persistent when it comes to giving up. Man, I don't know why I got like a sudden bit of a migraine. It could be that I'm not caffeinated not nearly enough. You start getting hooked on caffeine if you don't have quite enough. You start getting headaches. Maybe that's why I was craving coffee. I was trying to like not drink a lot of coffee today because I didn't want to be wired. I wanted to be able to go to bed a little earlier because my sleeping is getting really, really bad. Like, where I'm not going to bed until 3-4 in the morning, and waking up at noon. I can't really work if that's what I'm doing. Get a cup of joe. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid it, but I might not. It might be unavoidable. I don't know. Sometimes when my sleep gets this bad, I just end up trying to stay up almost 2 days straight or a day and a half straight, and then just going to bed really early the next evening, where I'll get up super early at least. That's what I do, and it works every time. What, staying up like 2 days straight? I mean, because then when you do finally go to sleep, yeah, you're gonna drop like a rock and sleep for at least 8 hours. Yeah, reset the sleep cycle. Because trying to go to bed really early after you've only been up 4 or 5 hours, that doesn't work. You never fall asleep. There's some poison making materials here. Make sure to set that to roll. You know what helps? Chrono giveaway. Yeah. I don't think so, man. I mean, if I got Chrono, if somebody gave away Chrono to me, that would help a lot. Now, if I started wasting the little money I have to buy Chrono to give away to others, that would not work too well for me at the moment. You have some pull at daybreak. I haven't. What makes you think that? How would I have any pull at daybreak? It's likely that they've never even heard of this channel. I don't even have 2K subs.
You ever hear anything about that video you submitted?
Nope. I kind of feel like it was all just a lie. Like something to waste our time. Never got so much as a confirmation. or like or even one of those polite rejection letters.
Hippie the same?
Huh?
I said, did Hippie say the same?
I don't know. I hadn't asked him. And I think he's currently in a raid, so he might not be able to answer. But if I catch him later, I'll ask him if I remember.
Yeah, they're streaming on Twitch right now.
There's what?
Hippie's streaming on Twitch right now.
I figured he would be. I don't know. Probably something on Kunark.
We're doing Plane of Hate, I think.
Cool. There's some nice armor that drops off the mobs up there. I mean, it's crappy compared to like stuff here, but for a newbie over there, yeah, I would be happy if somebody just tossed any of the yard trash loot that drops off hate on one of my low level guys.
All right, I think we killed everything.
All right, cool.
Boxes
So
are in the back.
taint the blood. Okay. We just gotta watch out for that named.
All right, watch out. The name.
Damn it. I know. Maybe I can. I'll invis myself and try to run past and hopefully not aggro it.
Okay, now I'll take off your illusion.
All right, I'm ready. Is that War Priest the rare? Yeah, he is. Let's try to kill the main named first, I guess, and try to avoid
Boss.
aggroing that War Priest. Hopefully this guy, I think I could just kill him with my shield and save my stone wall for the other guy. So at least we got 2 named during these 3 gribbles. I think that's pretty good. We just didn't get the giant mosquito, soul sucker. Speak to Gribbles.
We didn't
we
get the other
can.
names.
Do you want to kill him?
What War Priest?
Yep.
He's level 96.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm 91.
No
Hopefully.
problem.
Huh?
No problem for us.
All right. I guess I'll just grab him since everything else is dead.
Wait, let me ruin you first.
Okay. I'm gonna set my my Merc to reactive also. I guess excuse me, sorry guys. Blubberbelly, if it looks like I'm dying, feel free to heal a little, and if the group is gonna wipe, you can always evac them. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna put up stone wall. Where the hell is it? There it is. Incoming.
Load.
We'll try to take out his stupid pet.
He's got an AoE.
Grando said 1.5 subscribers. That's at least 70% of the total player base. I really don't think so, man. I mean, you look at a lot of other tubers that do EQ stuff, and they've got at least twice that much. Tremv has followed. Thank you for the follow. Or it's Trevor. I don't know. But thank you. Appreciate it. Well, this guy looks like he's gonna go down. So many hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And he is dead. Dropped an earring.
Level 95 earring.
Yep. Forecasters yet again. Hilarious.
More caster loot.
Yeah.
Yay!
There you go, Bill. It's all you.
Grats.
That's funny.
It's got extended duration. That's pretty good.
Yeah, this game was fixed. I think Bill has more pull with Daybreak than I do. So you want to get something
Yeah.
done, talk to Bill about it.
Asked me that a couple weeks ago.
The what?
Asked me that a couple weeks ago.
Why? What happened?
You know what happened.
I remember. Okay. I remember now.
You went on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. Maybe they felt really bad about it. Ooh, I see a shiny glowing ball of light. I think I might level up because I'm at 93%. If I get 10%, I'll ding. Ding! Woo!
Congrats.
Congrats.
You're just piling up the marks of valor. Gonna get me some augs.
We can always do that. Yeah, because I think we're done here. Let me see how many marks do I have? I have 729. Because yeah, usually when I get close to 1,000, I go and spend them. But it's been worth it, man. You know, there's a lot.
I've got 2,090.
Wow.
Nice.
Like, I really like getting these augs here, the ones that add extra damage to, to your weapons. I like the ones that, like this one, it just adds an extra base damage.
Do we try that other one?
Well, we did all three.
Well, there's the other one over here from Skulk the Mad Axe.
I always get confused with that one. But if you really want to, we can try it. I wouldn't mind taking a short break, though. Or we could just go somewhere where we kill stuff. We'll do it. Let me leave. Everybody leave the old one.
I would just go AFK first, then come back and get it.
Oh, why?
Then you want to go AFK?
Yeah, but it usually takes a minute or two to get ready, and it gives you like 5 hours, and there's no way we're going to take 5 hours to do it, right?
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah. You know, that way it's got a minute to start up. Do we want the hills are alive or artifacts of great importance?
Can't answer that one.
Search for missing artifact within the ogre camp. I think the artifacts is the one we want to do. That's going to be the easier one, and then the hills are alive is going to be the harder one. So we'll do the artifacts one, and I will be right back. I'm going to take a short recess.
I'm gonna run my shaman so we have shaman buffs real quick.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pop up to POK and invite them to the fellowship?
No, that's fine. They're already in like a box team fellowship.
Okay. Because yeah, we got plenty of room in this fellowship. We can
I don't
probably
mind.
remove Sensimia since they're on sabbatical for an extended time. All right, be right back. I might brew me some coffee. My headache's just getting worse. I'm back. Sorry about that, folks.
Go back.
Yeah, but I did manage to grab myself some coffee, so
That's good.
yeah. Gonna enter the thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's either coffee, like not enough of it, I get a headache, or maybe too much sugar in that pop that I drank earlier was a bad idea. So we have to speak to Brundo. Because Brundo's got what plants crave. Hey Neil, I have 9383 marks. They're old as dirt. Does anybody see Brundo on track? Brundo, Gromph. About the historical ogre artifacts. Doreen. That sounds like an ogre name. Brundo. Found him. Okay, task stage completed. Eat Lompy's Miracle Stew. Did he give me stew? I don't want to eat Lompy's stew, but I guess I'll take one for the team.
Needs a Pepto?
Right. Lompy's Miracle Stew. I hailed her. What else am I supposed to do?
We need to
Oh,
get spider eyes, rat meat,
so we
and
need
solidified goo.
Give me this too.
so we need ingredients.
Guess that means we have to kill stuff.
Yeah.
Mine still says eat it.
Yeah, mine says that too. That's why I'm confused.
If you actually read the
But if you read what she
text,
says, it says, Lumpy Mud Spice shakes her head as she looks you over. You look a bit frail, antipathy. I can fix that though. Just one bowl of my miracle stew will strengthen your body, bones, and especially your gut. The base is ready, bubbling in this pot. All I need is more ingredients, which you shouldn't have any trouble finding in the nearby caves.
So there's
Yeah.
like mushrooms in here. I think you can pick them.
in the quest description, it says eating Lompy's miracle stew will strengthen your body, but the ogre cook needs spider eyes, rat meat, and solidified goo to make her famous dish.
Okay. So let's
Seen any
go.
spiders?
Let's go out there and see if there's things that spawned, I guess. Maybe there are. Maybe one of the doors opened in these other caves. Oh yeah, they did. The other caves are open now.
Oh, those were blocked before.
Yes, so we can look for... so everybody, I guess, follow me so we don't split up and get killed. I'm sure that rat is going to attack us. Yep, pulling the rat. Let me hop off of this mount. Oh, didn't realize it was still on it.
There's
Okay.
lots of rats in there.
Should we... We'll back up a little bit and let you pull then.
Okay.
That way we don't screw it up and get too many.
Let's not get killed by filthy rats.
Right. You filthy rat, you killed my character.
It's a terrible way to go.
Right. Neil, going back to your horde of marks, you can probably sell them in the bazaar. Dust them off and set a price. Because I know they sell for a lot.
Hold pulse for a minute. I
Okay.
gotta rearrange a spell here.
No problem. I'm already feeling better, especially after I turned off the light. I'm gonna go the rest of the stream without... You guys don't need to see my face. You see it enough.
Alright, I'm good.
All right. I'm all set too.
I just rearranged some spells earlier. I didn't like the arrangement.
Yeah, I have to do that sometimes, especially after getting a couple of levels, and I'm like, okay, I don't like this setup anymore. I gotta change it. I think the one that I have to change the most often is like when I play a bard.
I have this thing where my heal spell always have to be like my 5th or 6th spell gem. It just has to be like in that spot.
Hmm.
Because you get used to it.
Right.
Yeah.
You get used to it in that spot, and if you change it, it screws you up.
I don't need that for all my spells, but like my heal spell, I need to be able to just find it.
You put your spell bar next to your Your extended target.
Not mine. It's like on the other side of the screen, I think.
I put my spell bar right next to my extended target thing.
I get it. It's a sensible idea because then you can click on a target, click on a spell,
Yeah.
but and you suggested it to me too, but I just can't do it because of my brain doesn't work that way. I'm like, no. But I also know how to. I usually have macros for a lot of the spells, and yeah, sometimes I do drag my mouse across the screen, but the reaction time on my mouse is pretty quick. Unfortunately, sometimes it's a little too quick where I lose track of it. Are
I
all
think
the
that's all the monsters in there.
all
Yeah.
the rats? Okay.
I just did it on my chanter because sometimes, split seconds makes a difference.
Right. Now it can. So, wait. I haven't checked the loot. Let me check it. Rat
There's,
meat.
rat meat.
rat meat, yeah.
Yep. So I guess I'll loot that.
We have sludge now over here.
Did we move?
Yeah, moving to the next chamber. We're attacking the sludge.
Sorry, I didn't know we were moving.
It's all right. I'll have it chase me a little bit. Yeah, our bad. Not communicating. Sorry.
It's a big cave, but there's actually only like 5 rats in there.
Yeah. We got some
There's
solidified
solidified
goo.
Goo.
Yep.
We have spiders over here.
Everybody in the other camp? Okay.
There's one like right there.
Pulling. Okay. So I wonder if we just have to give her the ingredients once we have them.
I think you put them in the pot.
I don't know if I want to do that. I'd rather her do it. You know how people are in the kitchen. Did you just put some in my pot? What if she needs to trim the rat meat first? We got 25 viewers. Hey viewers. I hope you're all doing well. Hope everybody had a good week. Anybody have any interesting stories about playing on Teak from their first week or second week? It's only been a week, right? I think.
Couple weeks.
Or like a week and a half, I think. It feels like it's only been about a week.
Just over a week.
Like a week and a half, because it started Wednesday.
Oh,
Right,
there you go.
right. Because this is only the... Because Wednesday, yeah, and then... Because we grouped here on Firiona Vie on Sunday last week.
Spider eyes.
Nice. Is that all we needed from them? Spider eye, rat meat, solidified goo to make her famous dish. That's it, right? So let's go
Yep.
back to her now. Yeah, I don't remember this stuff at all. I don't know if we've done this one before. Lumpy. I put it... Well, I can't seem to target the pot, so I think I give it to her. Oh, yeah, she gave me a pot. Lumpy's Miracle Stew. So eat the
Oh, there you
stew.
go.
So I'll right click on it. Stage completed.
All right, we'll go to Bruto.
50 alternate currency and coin to your completion reward has been updated.
So we just go back to Bruto then.
Yeah, return to Bruto. Where's Bruto?
Right here.
Right here. Task stage completed. Face your inner demons within the cave to the south.
Oh, this is where we got to fight each one of our alternate personnel.
Right. Okay, I remember that now.
Do you remember where the cave was at, though?
Cave to the south.
I wonder if my character is going to be at work.
It'd probably make it what you really are. I don't know.
I'm just following Tordell.
Is this it?
It might be. Let's
I think so.
go in
Make
and
sure
look.
everybody's here before we start fighting.
Everybody in the cave.
Noel, Blubber, Tordell.
Somebody's a little bit behind, but they're coming. It might have been
Sure.
my Merc.
Yeah.
Nary.
Yeah, it's a healer.
Inner demon. I see an inner demon. It's a halfling.
Gals.
Are we ready? Is everybody behind me? Incoming, inner demon. Gonna spank it.
Lots of hit points.
Yep.
I was gonna say your inner demon is chunky.
Yeah, it's buff.
Oh, it'll say somebody's inner demon. We have to kill 5 of them, one for each of us.
Oh, that must be mine.
It's you.
Yep. My inner demon doesn't have much style though. Their armor, it wasn't dyed. Soup or cereal? Hey. Thank you for the gifted sub very much. And Xanda, congrats on getting the gifted sub. I appreciate you, man. And keep me posted if you get that new test game thing up that you're working on. Maybe I can make another video if I get the privilege to try it out. I spanked my inner demon, then I won.
Good thing it wasn't a monkey.
Right.
I see Tordell's inner demon.
Yep.
Tordal's inner
Got a
demon.
hat on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's me.
Well, I don't know. You got a better outfit. This guy's just got the cheesy leather.
Looks like a druid.
Right.
Let's beat him up.
Beat him up and take his cranberries. That's what druids carry in their pockets, right? Cranberries. They don't believe in money. Sticks and twine.
Carry acorns.
Right. I still have my healer set to reactive. They're doing pretty good keeping me alive, and it hasn't even put a dent in their mana.
Oh, his blubber bellies.
Yeah.
Hey. My inner demon is a starved, emaciated version of me.
He's definitely cranky,
That's what happens when I don't get second breakfast.
right? What about second breakfast? What about third breakfast?
That's me.
There we go. Yep. Yeah. The answer to the question is no. You're not an orc. Surprised Antipathy isn't needing to run AFK to use the can after eating that ogre stew.
Hannah was the last one, eh?
Did
Yep.
we? Yeah. I wonder if we'll see one of the cleric. If they count or not. Tan oil, yep. Maybe the first generic one that we killed was supposed to be like the cleric.
You've done this one before, Fez.
Yeah, I have. I just didn't remember the thing about the stew, so somebody else probably ate it. It was probably with Nukes, and Nukes was probably doing the loot, so he probably took one for the team and ate the stew. Task stage complete. Return to Brundo. So we gotta go back to Brundo. Cause he's got electrolytes. Hopefully this is the end of it.
This ain't.
Hmm.
We have to do some of those cages outside, I think.
4 points of light catch our eye. Light fills the pits. Reveals an artifact. We gotta find artifacts.
Light the fire pits within the large cave to reveal an artifact.
Is that
Okay.
here?
Which one's a large cave?
Is this a large cave? This looks like a fire pit. I don't know.
Oh, I fell in. Ah.
What? All right.
I have no idea which one the large cave is.
All right, let's look around here. Fire pits. I see it on the map. Awesome. So yeah, follow me. Follow me. Oh, wait. We got some sludge. Back up. Guess we gotta kill the sludge to be able to get to the room. Feel free to pull it. Wait, do we have everybody? Okay. I figured there was going to be something in our way.
We came here and only had to kill like 2 of them, I think.
It's because the fire pits are all the way in the back of this cave, at least on my map.
Yeah, pretty big open room coming up though.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that today's video that was going to release was a City of Heroes one. I'm sure everybody was probably very disappointed. But the folks that, you know, because we started playing more City of Heroes right before the TLP drop, before Teak popped out. So I was like, let me make a good video that sort of explains everything about, downloading, installing, and getting started on City of Heroes. And that's what I did. And it had to release sooner or later, so. But I did put out a second video earlier today around 5, which was a special request from a viewer. So hopefully they're, that answered their questions. They were asking about the Hero Forged.
You took me by surprise with that rubber ducky shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a few colorful pieces of clothing. I might have had a brief raver phase at some point in my life. But I guess it would have been more like a graver because I was more like a goth raver. I don't know. But yeah. Usually if I get something like brightly colored, it's sort of a joke thing.
Move up.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. And I don't know how many of you went and looked up the duck story. It's this way. And here's the fire pits. Oh, they're not very big. How do we light them? Do I have something in the loot that we looted? Is there a torch somewhere? Yeah, I'm assuming we gotta kill something to light the fire pit. Maybe those other guys that we passed on the way up here, they might drop some kind of torch. Let me
You can find torches on skeletons that roam the paths between the city and the southern cave.
okay. They roam the pass.
So we have to leave this cave and go to the paths between the city and the southern cave, and then come back to the northern cave.
So back to where we did the inner demons.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused too.
Was there monsters down there? I didn't see any. There might be
There's
some
a
now.
scout, a Zubus scout, or whatever the hell his name is. So there is a mob there.
Oh yeah, there's skeletons down here.
Okay, cool.
Guess we just kill these so you get that drop.
Yep. I'll pull that one on the right there. He's all by himself. Now, do we need, how many do we need? Do we need to just ignite one? It says fire pits, so we might need 4. Okay, 4. So we need 4 torches. And they don't all drop them. This one's just got parts. An agitated skeleton. You and me both, buddy.
There's a torch.
Nice. Where'd it go? What is he doing? It's like, I'm gonna climb up here. What, did he think he was like Ben Kenobi and he was gonna have the high ground? That doesn't really work. I sure as heck wasn't gonna force jump over his head.
Second torch.
Thanks. I think after this one, I don't know, do you guys want to keep going?
Be a good time to end it.
Maybe.
Sounds good.
Mostly just because I got a bit of a headache.
And redo haste when you get a minute, please.
Okay. Take care before you pull.
The what?
Told me to have a seat.
Okay. So here's a question for everybody in the audience. Has anybody playing on Teak on the TLP seen any of the newer tools used in jewelry making, like the round cutting tool and the trio setting tool or anything like that? Because I know there's a few things that they sort of screwed up, and there's a couple of things that are not really in error that have been found. I wouldn't mind making even some crappy trio jewelry on that server. If you've seen anything like that, let me know in the comments. Because so far the only thing I've managed to make that was even a little bit useful, because my skill's not very high, is I did make silver star rose quartz ring, which is the +2 intelligence ring that I gave to Fez, and then +2 wisdom ring that I gave to my 2 clerics. Or my clerics and my shaman. Which is better than nothing.
There's a torch in the loot window.
Thank you. So just I think it's just one more after that. Yep.
Okay.
I got 3. We just need one more torch, and then we could go do the fires. And there it is, number 4.
Cool.
Okay.
Now we just got to run back, right? And it's that that one at the end, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. Wait, no, I'm in the wrong one. Sorry, my bad.
The middle one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just driving by looking at the map. Oop, wrong.
Lost you guys. Okay.
Okay, how am I supposed to light the fire?
You got 1.
Huh?
It worked.
You
It says
lit
1
one.
4.
Whatever you did, you
Oh.
were successful.
It says
Okay.
target it and then right click a torch.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, the fire is so faint, I didn't really see it. Okay, there we go. Task stage completed.
Collect the
Collect
artifact.
ogre artifact.
Is that in the middle of the bowl?
Yeah. All right. I got the ogre
Oh,
bowl.
hello.
Ambushers.
Oh,
Shit.
ambushers. Ah, snap, man. There's a whole bunch. Stonewall. Area taunt. So hopefully they'll all be on me. And if our enchanter can mez some, that'd be awesome. At least they're not super strong. Good job, guys. I really didn't expect to get ambushed.
I did.
We dropped some vanadium ore. Defeat the ambushers. Okay, we did that, right? Oh, there's one more. Ah, that looks like it was assassinated. Return to Brundo, and I think that's it. I think that's the end.
Probably not.
No, it's probably the end. Yeah, this is one of the weirder ones, man.
It's not really that hard. It's just, like you said, weird.
Yeah. Gained a mercenary a point and 11%.
11%.
That's pretty cool.
Not
So
bad.
not only did I ding, but I'm already 18% in on 92. Soup or Cereal gave me another gifted membership. Angie was gifted the membership, so congrats to Angie for becoming a member. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks, Soup.
Yeah,
Soup making sure that every single person that watches is a member.
right. They can all see membership. I'm gonna have to make more membership content. I know I'm kind of bad about that, so I'll have to work on it.
Do we hail this guy to get up?
I think so. Or we could just TP.
Just leave the thing.
Yeah, we just say back to him. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. Is that okay with you guys?
I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
I'm
no
not
problem.
I'm not necessarily sleepy. I'm probably gonna stay up and be messing around on EQ some, but I'm just not super into streamer mode at the moment because of the headache and stuff. And I just don't want it to affect my mood and stuff. I don't want to get grouchy. I hate it when that happens. I always probably feel 10 times worse than anybody I might get grouchy with. So this was a good time. I'm glad you all showed up for it.
Yeah, this was fun.
I might actually run my ass to the whatchamacallit zone to see if there's any level 90 augs that might be better than what I have to upgrade my stuff more. And then I might log out and take a short
Alright.
break.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Good
Thanks.
job, everybody. Super happy with what we accomplished. So everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. And I will probably be on again soon, like maybe tomorrow, because Mondays we usually do some kind of stream. We might not do City of Heroes for a little bit since we all got the teak bug, but we'll get back to doing that again at some point also. And thank you again, Soup, for the gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. Jeffrey said good night, Fez. Yeah, good night, everybody.